shoot up, and I'd be like, I went to the hospital one time because I thought, man, what's wrong with me?
Yeah.
But under the wellness program, they discovered it and they explained to me what it was, and they did what's called ablation treatment, where they went in through my abdominal wall through a vein into my heart, and they found that extra circuit in the electrical system of my heart, and they zapped it. So they short circuited that circuit so that it wouldn't work anymore. And they told me that it can come back, but you should be good. And I was great. I didn't have any issues. But that weekend that I had the ablation done was in Queens, New York. And Howard Finkel, the late, great Howard Finkel, they sent with me to the hospital to stay with me for the day. And it was outpatient. So it wasn't like major heart surgery. It was an outpatient procedure. And that afternoon when I got out of the hospital, I was staying at a Holiday Inn somewhere in New York. And man, I'd like to find out, because downstairs from this Holiday Inn had an Italian restaurant. And Mr. Finkel took me there, and they had the biggest chicken parmesan, like the cut of I've never seen a serving that big before, with the pasta and gravy. And it was delicious. And me and the Fink, as I'm recovering, having my chicken parm, it was a really good memory, man. But then I had like recovery time, and I was really disappointed because it was a Saturday night main event, Madison Square Garden. And MVP and Matt Hardy were supposed to have a boxing match.
Yep, August 2007.
But I wasn't cleared. I couldn't participate in the boxing match. And I was like, oh, come on, man, I'm good. No, you're not yet. And that's where they came up with the idea for the dastardly MVP to come up with a stand-in for me. Since I wasn't cleared to box, I got somebody to box Matt Hardy for me. And that person just happened to be former world heavyweight champion Evander Holyfield. And look it up. It was a great time. It was awesome. We had so much fun with it. The JBL story with that is a good one. But here's an interesting twist. My Wolff-Parkinson-White did come back. And as a matter of fact, I was supposed to so here in Houston, we have Fury Fighting Championships, MMA, and they do Sub Hunter, where it's grappling one-on-one. It's not a tournament, it's grappling matches, and they have a card, like an MMA card, but instead of fighting, it's just grappling.
Okay.
And I was supposed to be on one of the cards.
Oh.
And this is breaking news. I haven't told anyone this before. But not too long ago, I had a recurrence of my Wolff-Parkinson-White. And I was like, hey, man, what's going on with me? I was exerting myself. And then I felt like my heart rate was up. And I was like, man, I'm not feeling right, man. This isn't going away. I was going to make a joke, but then we might get censored by YouTube for the joke. Can you say smoking without getting censored?
We'll take it out.
Let's say, yeah, I had 3 midgets. We were smoking. My heart rate. No, but legitimately, we discovered that my Wolff-Parkinson-White returned. So I have to go get the ablation done.
Oh, it's a short circuit. Okay.
Yeah. And I'm fine. But my doctor at the time, because of what happened, and I had to have some tests run, I had to pull out of that sub-hunter match. And I was disappointed because I was training. I was looking forward to it. And then when that happened, I was like, oh, man, what's going on? And, as I'm getting older, I get a little concerned about that heart attack phase. I'm having a heart attack. But I had a CT scan, and my calcium score is like non-existent almost. So I saw my cardiologist, and he's a trip. He goes, listen, I don't know about the rest of you. You got to go see some other specialists, but your heart is good to go. You're not going to die of a heart attack. You might die of something else, but your heart, it won't be your heart. So So yeah, I got to get the ablation done on my heart.